Another video, and today I'm going to be showing you the last 10 games of my FUT champion run in the 4-3-1-2. If you haven't already watched my 4-3-1-2 custom tactics / formation / instructions video, I'll leave it down in the description below. I'd really appreciate it if you could watch that video. When I was recording this, I had 10 games remaining. I was 16-4, so I needed to go 7-3 to hit elite. I went 8-2 and 8-2, so if history was repeating itself, I would have hit elite 3. But yeah guys, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So here I had forgotten to press record, so you won't be seeing my opponent's team. But here we'll just do a simple directional nutmeg and Neymar slots it in. He did move his keeper. It was kind of silly of me. I shot it straight at him, but we do get the rebound and we do score. And here my opponent just plays a simple through ball, and oh my god, look around, there's no one there. All my defenders went. He just runs and runs and runs, and he slots it near post, and he's back in the game. And here, if you can see, he's gonna select the Mbabu. He's gonna select the Mbabu now, and he crosses it to him, and guess what? Mbabu scores, and we're 2-1 down in the first game. And yeah, at this stage I thought, oh, this might not be our week for elite, and it was looking very tough. But here, luckily, in the 83rd minute, Ryan Kent, our super sub, comes on. He makes a nice run. I play through ball nice to him, and Coutinho does what Coutinho does best, and that's score coming off the bench. And guess what? Can he repeat it? You bet he can. He goes for on goal again. We're gonna take our time, and we're gonna slot in near post. So yeah, the game ended 3-2. Well-deserved victory. It was a close game, could have gone either way, but we do come up with the victory. And in our second game, I see this guy's team. He's got Player of the Month Mbappe, Player of the Month Messi, Eusebio, Renato Sanchez, sick back line, and I'm thinking we're in for a tough game here. Obviously he's got a lot of brilliant players, and we're going to start the game, I think, with a lead with Renato Sanchez. We're just taking our time here, trying to find the right angles for passes. And Atal's going to do a nice fake shot, and we do score. You're going to see a lot of Atal goal today. But here my opponent goes down the wing again, because I push up my wing backs, or my full backs. They push so far forward, and he scores with Kimmich of all people. And here I'm trying to get back into the game, trying to keep some possession, pass around. Eventually we get a bit lucky, and then the ball falls right into Renato Sanchez's feet, and we do score, and we do go 2-1 up. Here again, my opponent is going to play a through ball. We all know how OP the through balls are this year. And yeah, I think his Mbappe scores a brilliant goal here. Just the croqueta, takes another touch for that extra angle, and it's 2-2. I remember this game was so tough, but luckily we kept our cool. We're going to take our time again, and Renato Sanchez from midfield is going to get his second goal of the game. And now we're 3-2 up. Now can we keep the lead? We keep conceding every time we score. Here I see Atal making a brilliant run. I play a chip through ball to him, and then I do a fake shot, and Atal does what he does best, and that is score goals. We're 4-2 up now. I'm feeling a bit confident. I'm feeling a bit comfortable. And guess what? Renato Sanchez from the left centre mid position scores a hat-trick. And we go 5-2 up. And my opponent's rage quit. Utter domination from me, even with his good team. And then we do go 18-4 at this stage. And then we see this team. I mean, that is a sick team. It's got Pele, Renato Sanchez, Mbappe, Vieira, Curtis Jones, Red Varane, Red Bashford. And I'm thinking we're in a world of trouble here. But yet again, we do start well, pressing well here, giving the ball to, I think, who gets the first goal? Atal again? It's that boy Atal again, and he does score. And I'm thinking, ooh, it's a good start, let's not choke this now. And from a goal kick, I kick the ball straight to him, and then his Pele that has to do some nice footwork, jiggle around my box, and that was poor defending from me, and he does score, and it's 1-1 all of a sudden. It seems like every time I score, my opponent scores. That was my story of this week's weekend league. And again, he's Pele. I mean, Pele in that position is very hard to stop, and he does score, and all of a sudden we're 2-1 down. And it gets even worse Somehow here he gets a penalty. My defender auto tackled him when I didn't press B. He gets a penalty. And here I'm just trying to guess where he's gonna go. Normally I just try to stay down the middle, and yeah, 90% of the time my opponent just slot it down the corner, as I think he does with Pele here. I think he does go bottom left, if I'm not mistaken. He does bottom right, sorry. And all of a sudden it's 3-1 up, and it's looking very difficult. I played a rash through ball here, it didn't work, but eventually Mbappe, we're gonna do the directional nutmeg again, and it's 3-2 again. If you haven't learned that, you need to learn that a lot. So eventually it does end 3-2 to him. 5 shots for me, 6 shots for him. That's how tight the game was. And now we come up against someone with a pretty average side, I would say, for this stage of FIFA 21 right now. He's got obviously Inaki Williams, a bunch of icons, but not the greatest. His backline was a bit slow, so I thought maybe I could target his 2 centre backs. And I think we do start the game well again. You know, I targeted his slow centre back with a throw ball, and Atal done a ball roll scoop, and he does score. And here I think we do go 2-0 up, if I'm not mistaken. Again, taking our time passing, and Atal makes a brilliant run. We're gonna whip it into him, and he does score, and we're 2-0 up, comfortable. If I get a third, I'm thinking maybe this guy rage quit, but guess what? Straight from kickoff, Inaki Williams, who I don't really come up against, gets him back into the game, and he does the fish on me. This guy dived in. This guy dived in a lot, I remember. So we're just gonna play a nice ball to Atal. Gonna ball around the keeper, and we're gonna slot it, and we're gonna go 3-1 up. Here again, Atal involved. Whether he's scoring, assisting, he's always involved. And again, the directional nutmeg. Again, I keep saying it. You need to learn that and add it to your game. And eventually, we do get a rage quit. And I think at this stage we are 18 or 19-5. I think 19-5. And then we come up against this Inaki Williams again. Puskas, who I absolutely hate, by the way. He's a big fraud. I hated him so much. Ryan Kent, Kyle Walker. Again, it's not the greatest team. And again, we're going to take our time here. We're going to wait for Mbappe to make the run. We're going to wait for the right time. We're going to go through it, and we're just going to do a simple chip. And I saw the pause, and I'm thinking, is this guy going to rage quit at 1-0? And he does. He rage quits at 1-0. And yeah, we're 20-5, and it's looking good. So we need to go 3-2 in our final 5 games for Elite 3. And then we come up against this guy called Juan Zamata. Again, Renato Sanchez, you see that guy every game now. Baby R9, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rashford, Neymar, Curtis Jones, 6 backline. And I'm thinking this is going to be a very, 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 very tough game. And as always, it seems like I score first in almost all of my games. And this time it's going to be Renato Sanchez, again from the left centre mid spot, pushing forward. And we do score. And here, I do a silly mistake. You can't be doing that in the weekend league, especially at the ELO I was playing at. And he gets an ease. I gifted him that goal. He scores with Neymar. And here, again, I gift him the ball again. He gets the ball with Neymar, and we're 2-1 down all of a sudden. Here, we're going to find a towel with a simple through ball. Going to take our time. Mbappe. I don't know what this guy was doing here. Just let me run through, and yeah, all of a sudden we'll equalize, and it's 2-2. And I think we do go 3-2 down in this game as well. With R9 does a simple bridge, and we're 3-2 down. And then I don't know where my defenders were here. Somehow Ronaldo glitches through both Bender and Klosterman, and all of a sudden we found ourselves 4-2 down. It's going to be very difficult to get back in this game. I think it was the 72nd minute, and I just went all out. And yeah, my players are all over the place. Again, Klosterman not strong enough. Let's Mbappe run in front of him. We're 5-2 down, and I think we do go 6-2 down as well. At this stage, I just pushed everyone forward. It's going to play a simple through ball, and Mbappe is going to chip my keeper. We're 6-2 down, and it's game over, really. I think before this game ends, I think we do get a consolation goal. Atal with a simple skill, ball roll scoop, and 6-3. And we do end up losing. You know, there weren't that much difference in terms of skill gap between us two. It's just that when he scored that 4th goal, I just had to go all out. And then we come up against this guy called Zeno's 11. Again, familiar story. We see Renato Sanchez, we see Neymar, we see Mbappe, we see Cruyff. He had a few like goal players, questionable goal players to use at this stage. but we never underestimated him. And here we're going to find Zambrotta, our fullback, pushing forward. Renato Sanchez, our left centre mid, giving it to Atal. He's going to scoop, and Atal does what Atal does best, and that is score a goal or score goals. And here again, our fullback providing the width in this formation. We're going to give it to Neymar, and we're 2-0 up, and I see the pause, and I'm just thinking, please rage quit, and he does rage quit. So now we are 21-5. So I need to go 2-2 in my last 2 games. 21-5. Yeah, 2-2 in my last 2 games, and we come up against another brilliant squad. You know, Renato Sanchez, Atal, Hullet, fullbacks, a centre back, which I do as well. And I'm thinking it's going to be a tough game. And guess what I do? I give the ball away to him, and he scores. To make matters worse, I give away a penalty, and we're 2-0 down in this game all of a sudden. It was going to be a tough task to come back in this game, but we do get a goal with Atal, and I'm thinking, I remember this game, this guy did not deserve to beat me. One of the few games this weekend, this guy did not deserve to beat me. Most games, fair enough, they beat me fair and square. I do remember this game, this guy did not, or maybe I do win this game, maybe it was the next game. We'll see. I forgot, sorry, my bad. So we did go 2-2 up, and then I give away another silly through ball straight on the 45th minute, and he scores right on the 45th minute. We're 3-2 down. I'm not sure if I won or lost this game. Let's see. I don't remember this game at all. So Mbappe gets the ball here. We're going to find a towel. We're going to take our time. I saw the run in the back of my eye, and I was like, he's through on goal here. So we have Mbappe to Renato Sanchez. I do not remember this game at all. And Neymar scores, and all of a sudden we're 4-3 up after being down twice. Oh, so we do win this game. Okay. 4-3. Another tough game, and we do go 22-5 or 22-6. I've lost count now, boys. I think this is the game. No, it's 22-5. I think this is the game. 21-5. Ah, sorry, I just lost count now, boys. This is the game that I think I deserve to win, but this guy beat me. So he's gonna run with George Best on the wing here. Gonna find Neymar, slot it in the corner, and Neymar does what he does best. And again, guess who's scoring to get us back in the game? Atal, as per usual. We're gonna do some nice dribbles here, giving it to Renato Sanchez. 75th minute. He moves his keeper, I see that, and we do score, and I'm thinking, just keep possession a bit and we've won this game. And then somehow it's simple through ball, and it's through on goal. And it's 2-2. And I'm thinking, oof, what is happening in this game? I couldn't believe it. Here's David Neres, through on goal, and shoots from outside the box from there, and he does score. And I think Neres scores again. I remember this game. This is the game I did not deserve to lose. I'll show you the stats after this game ends. He's going to find Neres again. And my God, this card looks really good. I kind of regret not doing him. And I think this game ended 5-3 for him. I really don't know how. I mean, just look at those stats. 6 shots, 5 goals for him. 14 shots for me. And I still lose the game. He's at 6 shots, 5 on target. Okay, I think we were 22-6 or 22-7. So it came down, yeah, 22-7. So it came down to the last game where I needed to win this game to finish elite. So yeah, we are 22-7, and I come up again. I see this team, and I'm thinking, oh, here we go again. I'm not gonna get it this weekend. But guess what? Atal steps up and gets the first goal, and he plays a very good through ball to, who was that? Ronaldo, and Kaká does this simple scoop turn, and that 5-star skill scoop turn is so good, and Kaká gets him back into the game, and it's the 81st minute here, and I'm thinking somehow that Mbappe glitches through all my defenders. All of a sudden he's 2-1 up in the 82nd minute, and I thought, this is over, boys. I thought the elite dream's over. What can I do to change? So I'm in deep thought here. I'm thinking, who do I bring on? Zambrotta, you're a bit tired, mate. Let's take you off. Bring on Adama Traore. Neymar, you're tired. We're going to bring on CR7. And at this point, I was like, I got nothing to lose. I might as well bring all my attackers on. So I moved Mbappe to right centre mid, Ryan Kent, Ronaldo, Atal, Cam. And I thought, let's go for broke here. So 83rd minute, I think this was straight after kickoff. He gives away a foul. I think he was just trying to stop the kickoff. I'm not gonna lie here, I do get a bit lucky. I don't know how the ball came to me here, and a towel, the best player, the best coin value player in the game, gets us back into the game. And here Ronaldo in the 87th minute, we're gonna find some space. You know what? I just remember a hopeful cross here, and somehow it drops to a towel again. This guy seems to get all the lucky rebounds, and we're 3-2 up. Surely, striker, you can't choke this right now. You cannot choke this. And guess what I do? I give away a penalty after more extra time, and I'm thinking, stay down the middle again. I keep saying I stay down the middle, and he slots it bottom left. And here I thought I lost this game, but luckily in extra time Ronaldo makes a nice run, holds off the defender, smacks it in the bottom corner. Well, 4-3 up. Now striker, surely you can't choke this again, right? Surely you can't choke this again. We put on a good press again. We're gonna find Cristiano Ronaldo, and here I'm not gonna lie, I panicked. My heart was beating, my heart was racing. We kept our cool. We took a turn with Vital. I saw Renato Sanchez with a bit of space. I played the 1-2 with Vital, made him come short for the ball. We score, and surprise, 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 surprise. I don't know what Kent was doing at centre back there. I forgot to change it because I went to a back five when I went 4-3 up to preserve the lead. We do end up winning the game, and yeah, we got elite. Look at the stats. I fully deserved to win that game, and that was it. Elite 3. So on Thursday, you are going to be seeing Elite 3 rewards on the channel. Hopefully we pack some good community tots. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, drop a comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Yes guys, hello and welcome back to